Bob Schieffer, CBS News, with a brief update on the war. The air raid sirens have gone off in Dhahran, Saudi Arabia tonight. We have no other details at this moment. The White House says a Soviet revision of its peace plan is an improvement, but still not good enough. It says noon tomorrow remains the U.S. deadline for Iraq to start leaving Kuwait or face a possible ground offensive. And a great pall of black smoke hangs over Kuwait tonight. More on all of this in an hour.
Guns of Paradise, sponsored by Mountain-Grown Folgers Coffee. Folgers, the best part of waking up.
The new baby was up all night. Now you gotta make the morning right. Folgers always come through. It's decaffeinated too. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Folgers Decaffeinated is made with mountain-grown beans, which have more enticing aroma and richer flavor. So it's no surprise it really wakes people up.
Now you're off to a great start, 'cause Folgers warmed your heart. What a wonderful way to let the sun shine on your day. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
For all the brilliant, beautiful colors in this world, there is a detergent that helps keep them that way. Sheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
Ever wonder what they mean by zestfully clean? It's the feeling you get when...
Please hold on to the bar.
Zestfully clean. Zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
That's zestfully clean.
Now save on Rogers and Hammerstein musicals when you buy Zest. Details at participating stores.
I can't fly with this head cold. My nose is too stuffed up and congested.
Here, take Actifed.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
Take full prescription strength Actifed. And to help reduce the fever and sinus pain of a bad head cold, take Actifed Plus.
California prunes are perfect for lunch. They taste great, they're easy to carry, and they're always in season. So you never run out of them.
Sweet, delicious California prunes. Find out how good they really are.
Sure, I want my family to eat healthy. Doesn't everyone? And I trust PAM to help.
Look at all the fat and calories butter, margarine, and oil add compared to PAM.
That's why we're PAM people.
No stick PAM. It's the healthier way to cook.
2 horse breeders in a bitter feud. Did one help the other kick the bucket?
This is one tip that came straight from the horse's mouth.
An all-new Murder, She Wrote. Then, the current true crime bestseller comes to life in a compelling television event.
Is she innocent or guilty?
And the sea will tell. Following Murder, She Wrote, Sunday.
Monday, the biggest night of comedy just got bigger with a special 1-hour Murphy Brown.
What's it, Mary? What?
Then, an all-new Deciding Women with the Perfect Diet. And it's a special night for good sports and how to stay in shape.
Just like Burgess Meredith with Rocky. Yeah, which one am I?
Murphy Brown, Designing Women in Good Sports. What a Monday. Burt Reynolds hosts the 17th Annual People's Choice Awards Monday, March 11th.
Uncle Ben's gives you so many delicious ways to enjoy healthy eating because these Uncle Ben's rices are low in fat, loaded with complex carbohydrates. And Uncle Ben's locks in more natural vitamins than ordinary rice. That's why it's the only rice that lights up every meal at the U.S. Olympic Training Center. Let Uncle Ben's make a healthy difference in your life.
This antacid is recommended most by doctors. This antacid is recommended most by pharmacists. And this antacid is trusted by hospitals. So which should you use? Mylanta. For immediate relief, use the antacid doctors recommend most.
Now, in one easy step, Act Plus gives you an unmistakable sign like this, or like this, so you'll know if you need a sign like this. Fact Plus. Easy to read, so you'll know for sure.
Guns of Paradise will continue.
Officer Michael Dooley just got a new partner. Now they're off on a hilarious mission to take a serious bite out of crime.
Lunchtime!
One is just a little smarter than the other.
Did you know that you have an animal growing out of your pen?
Mel Harris, Ed O'Neill, and James Belushi. K9 Saturday.
When the war is over and Kuwait is liberated, then what? Were they really worth fighting for? That's what Steve Croft went to find out at their capital in exile. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Our quality photo processing could have you seeing double. 2 quality prints for 1 low price at Giant Eagle's photo department. A lot you can feel good about.
Toyota Value February update. New incentives from Toyota direct to your Toyota dealer could mean hundreds in additional savings on Toyota trucks. New incentives and options package discounts could save over $1,000 on Toyota 4x2 trucks. Get combined savings up to $1,100 on tough Toyota 4x4s. Toyota 4Runners available now with savings up to $1,100. New factory-to-dealer incentives from Toyota could mean big February savings for you if you act now. To get the best deal going, see your Toyota dealer today.
War in the Persian Gulf. Know what's happening as it happens. KDKA Radio 1020. The latest news from the Middle East, 24 hours a day.
Seven Springs has snow.
An Iraqi professor at Slippery Rock talks about Saddam Hussein on Eyewitness News Tonight.
My daughter Wendy said to me, Dad, I think you've got to come up with some new kind of foods. Be different. Get on the cutting edge. She may be right. So I had an idea for a special chicken sandwich.
Introducing Wendy's Chicken Cordon Bleu, a boneless breast of chicken, ham, Swiss cheese, Grey Poupon, and mayonnaise on a toasted Kaiser bun.
That looks delicious.
Hey, Dad, where are you?
In the kitchen, on the cutting edge.
Try the new Chicken Cordon Bleu sandwich at Wendy's for a limited time.
Watch this cookie. Wow! It's an Elfkin. New Keebler Elfkins. Micro Keebler shrinks them.
Mr. Micro, I gotta shake your hand.
Elmer!
These are awesome.
New Elfkins from Keebler. Bite-sized sandwich cookies.
America's biggest laundry event of the year is on now at Sears Brand Central, where this extra large capacity 7-cycle Kenmore washer is only $358. Matching dryer, $288. What a pair! But hurry, because before you can say, spin cycle, it's over.
Ask me what counts most after 40 years in the car business, and I don't have to think twice. 1, the minivans. We invented them. 2, driver's airbags in every car we build in this country. What do we do for an encore? Put them together. Minivans with a driver's side airbag. Nobody else is doing it. You still have to use your seatbelt with a minivan airbag, but it will save lives. A lot of lives.
I swim, I jog. I love junk food. Sometimes even I get constipation. When it happens to me, I take this little pill. It's Ex-Lax. Surprised?
More people choose Ex-Lax than any other laxative. Today's Ex-Lax gives you a choice. Extra gentle pills when you need a little help, regular pills when you need a little more. Today's Ex-Lax, for regular people who sometimes aren't.
Hi, I'm Dick Clark.
I'm Barbara Eden. I'm Deborah Shelton.
I'm Miss USA 1990, Carol Gist, and tonight I'll give up my crown to the new Miss USA.
We've got glamour and suspense.
And 51 gorgeous young women.
It's live and it's next.
The 1991 Miss USA Pageant on CBS.
When Bobby bombs big on the air, can Matt get him back on track?
Just like Burgess Meredith with Rocky. Yeah, which one am I?
Good sports right after Designing Women Monday.
Rough, tight, dry skin? That stops with Curel. When you apply Curel regularly, you'll feel its fast-absorbing rehydration formula take over. First, it seals in the healing moisturizers. Then the soothing Curel therapy rehydrates your dry skin. First it seals, then it heals. There's a clear line between other moisturizing formulas and Curel's rehydration formula. Curel for dry skin. First it seals, then it heals.
A
same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin.
The same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin.
Same as in Motrin in non-prescription strength.
The same medicine found in the
Did you ever notice that a lot of pain relievers seem to be saying the same thing? Well, if you want the same medicine found in the prescription drug Motrin, wouldn't it just be simpler to ask for Motrin IB? Non-prescription strength Motrin IB. You can't buy a more effective pain reliever without a prescription. Motrin IB. Accept no alternatives.
The word on the street is that all the latest spring fashions from Stafford and from Palm Beach will be 25% off during the JCPenney Spring Wardrobe Sale. If you want to save on finely tailored clothing, as well as shirts and accessories, you better get moving.
JCPenney, where fashion comes to life.
Next, on Guns of Paradise.
Sunday, A Trip to Paradise becomes a journey into murder as a real-life crime becomes a world premiere television event. And The Sea Will Tell, starring Richard Crenna and Rachel Ward, Sunday. Now get ready to join Dick Clark and Barbara Eden and learn who will be the new Miss USA. Next on CBS.
Will Saddam Hussein leave Kuwait? Join Dan Rather live in Saudi Arabia for a CBS News special report, War in the Gulf, tomorrow night at 8.
This is CBS.
This is KDKA with news every hour.
Good evening. It's 8:59. I'm Stacy Smith, and in the news this hour, the Bush administration is urging the Supreme Court to allow prayer at public school graduations. A 10-year-old boy in Fulton County was killed by 3 dogs that he let out of their pens. The dogs were captured, and police say they will be killed. The Pens are playing the Devils in New Jersey. In the second, the Pens trail 2-1. It is 36 degrees. Our next news in just 1 hour.
This is a hamburger. Now it's a cheeseburger. Hey, now it's a sausage biscuit. Because from now on, you can get our original juicy hamburger for just 59 cents. Delicious cheeseburger for 69 cents. And mouth-watering sausage biscuit for just 79 cents. Our new real value menu. With a dime here and a dime there, now there's a real value. You know where. You'll love the change at McDonald's.
Lifestyles of the rich and famous, Saturdays at 7.
Bob Schieffer, CBS News, with a brief update on the war. Iraq's foreign minister plans